Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the SKYFACTOry 2.4 series. Hope you enjoyed the last video, and if you haven't watched it, be sure to watch it. So what are we going to do today? So let's look at the achievements book. Okay, so at the farming age, we made a watering can last time, crafted a Minichio seed, and started a food farm and a Minichio farm. So we'll be doing these achievements this episode. So let's get going. So for our first mission for today, crafting a Lilypads of Fertility, let us first check out the recipe to do so. So search Lilypads of Fertility. So it needs 4 magical fertilizer and 4 floral fertilizers combined with the lily pad. So for magical fertilizer, it is diamond. That's the important thing we need to get. Bone meal. So how do we get diamonds? So the main way is by either getting diamond ore or sieving gravel. Drop chance of 1%. So we'll be doing that. We already have 2 diamonds from earlier in the game. And for floral fertilizer, it is some colors and 2 yellow and 2 red and a bone meal. So lily pad is 6 nature essences. Nature seeds make nature essences, and that is quite complicated. So it's been a couple hours, and what have we been doing all this time? So basically, we have been expanding this Minichio farm, Magical Crops farm, and now the whole first row is full, and the second row is starting to kind of fill with plants as well. And we have fixed the mob farm, which Josh broke yesterday because he was jumping inside and creepers exploded. And lastly, Miller has been building a project of his own to house different magical crops over there. So Miller, can you introduce your project?
So pretty much it's little grids of 5x5 which has glowstone above a slab which has water underneath. And it's
Nice.
for different magical crop groups.
It is a pretty good design. So,
Thank you.
yeah. So, welcome back, guys. So I gotta admit I had made a little calculation error. So when we look at the lily pads of fertility again, when we look at the lily pad in the middle, when we click on the nature essence, it shows that there's 9 nature seeds. But I forgot to realize that when you plant a nature seed and then when it grows to maturity and then you harvest it, it drops the seed and an essence. So you don't need 9 seeds to craft an essence. You just need to plant it. So we have the materials all ready to craft 3 nature seeds now. So let's get crafting. Do. Whoops, that's 6. That's 3. 3 nature seeds. And we'll keep the Achio essences in here for safekeeping. So let's plant it and then water it. I will be back after it is all done. And we have 6 essences. So there we have it. Now we have 6 nature essences to craft into lily pads of fertility. So 8 lily pads. We got 8 lily pads now. And for the corners we need magical fertilizer and floral fertilizer. So let's craft those. Floral fertilizer first. 4 floral fertilizers. And 4 magical fertilizers. Good. So, the moment of truth. Magical fertilizers, floral fertilizers, and Lilypad of Fertility. So now let's test it out. The moment of truth, Miller.
Oh.
Lilypad of Fertility.
Yay.
Yay. Is it faster? We shall see. So with the Lilypad of Fertility now planted, or placed on top of the water, we can safely check the achievement off our list. So the next task we will do is craft an iron seed. So let's check the recipe for an iron seed. 4 Imperio essences, 4 iron ingots, and 1 Minicio seed. Whoops. So let's get some iron ingots. And then let's get to crafting. So craft a Minicio seed. And then place it in the center. Place 4 Imperial essences like this. And then 4 iron ingots at the corners. And there we have a second iron seed, because Miller has already made one. So let's check that off the achievement book. Okay, so our next task will be craft a diamond seed. But I believe we have run out of time today. So what have we done today? Today we have done 2 achievements. The first one is use Lilypads of Fertility to speed up a farm. And the second one is craft an iron seed. So Miller, do you have anything to say to our viewers?
Have a good day, and Mira is a potato.
Thank you very much for your wise words.